In the world of football, some names just echo louder than others. They are the ones who make the net bulge, week in, week out. Cristiano Ronaldo is one of those names, a legend who has dominated the sport for 2 decades, a global icon, a 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, a player whose name is synonymous with greatness. His journey from a tricky winger, Manchester United, to a goal-scoring phenomenon, Real Madrid. He has broken records everywhere he has gone, setting a standard many thought unreachable. Then, along comes a force of nature from Norway, Erling Haaland, a young striker with the power of a heavyweight boxer and the finishing instincts of a predator. Let's talk about milestones. Erling Haaland just smashed one to bits. Reaching 100 goals for any club is a fantastic achievement. For a club like Manchester City, under Premier League pressure, it's even more impressive. But the speed at which he did it boggles the mind. He reached his century in a flash. Seasoned professionals and pundits alike were left shaking their heads. It felt like he'd only just arrived in Manchester, yet there he was, wheeling away in celebration after hitting triple figures. Bewildered defenders left in his wake. This wasn't just fast, it was historic. He shattered previous records. 100 goals for City, faster than anyone in club history. Think of the legendary strikers who wore the sky blue shirt, Sergio Aguero. Haaland blew past their timelines with ease. This cemented his status as a great goal scorer and as a generational talent, redefining the number 9. Now, to put Haaland's incredible start into perspective, we have to look at the man he's so often measured against, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's important to remember that at the same age as Haaland is now, Ronaldo was a different kind of player. He wasn't the out-and-out goal machine we know today. During his first spell at Manchester United, he was a dazzling winger, step-overs, tricks, flicks. His job was to entertain, to beat his man, to create chances. The goals were a part of his game, of course, but he hadn't yet morphed into the penalty box predator he would become at Real Madrid. Comparing their goal records at the same stage is fascinating. While Haaland was smashing in goals from day one at a top club, Ronaldo's development was more gradual. His early years at United were about honing his craft under the guidance of Sir Alex Ferguson, culminating in 2007-2008, 42 goals and his first Ballon d'Or. Different roles and career paths. When you watch them play, their differences become crystal clear. Cristiano Ronaldo, especially in his prime, was a footballing artist. The long-range screamers, the gravity-defying headers, the iconic Siu celebration, it was all part of the show. He could beat a player with a dazzling piece of skill, create a chance out of nothing, and then finish it with aplomb. His game was built on supreme technical ability and unparalleled athleticism. Fast, strong, brilliant in the air, lethal with both feet. Erling Haaland, on the other hand, is best described as a machine. He is ruthlessly efficient, a player programmed for one primary purpose: to score goals. His movement in the box is astonishingly intelligent. He uses his immense frame to bully defenders. He can burst past them with explosive pace and hammer the ball home with a devastating left foot. Their contributions reflect these styles. Ronaldo often carried the attacking burden. Haaland is the exclamation point. City control, intricate passing. Haaland simply needs to be in the right place to apply the finishing touch. A striker concentrated in the box versus a player all over the pitch. Artist versus machine. Ultimately, this debate is what makes football so exciting. It fills pubs and sparks social media frenzies. It keeps us all hooked on the game. It's not about definitively saying one player is better than the other. It's about appreciating two phenomenal talents, masters of the most difficult skill in football, putting the ball in the back of the net. Ronaldo has given us 2 decades of memories, records and moments of magic. In Erling Haaland, we are seeing the next evolution of the striker, a player who seems destined to rewrite the record books. His exploits force us to reconsider what is possible for a number 9. Every goal he scores will be measured against the legacy of the greats who came before him, chief among them Cristiano Ronaldo. This comparison will likely follow Haaland for his entire career, pushing him to reach even greater heights. This isn't a rivalry in the traditional sense. It's a rivalry against history, against the numbers, against the very definition of greatness. For fans, it's a gift. We get to watch Haaland's career unfold in real time, witnessing his assault on the records that Ronaldo so painstakingly set. So who is the real goal king? Perhaps the answer is that we are lucky enough to have two. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show.